Hi students, welcome to LMS studio of the Government College Autonomous Anantapur Arts College. So this is the video about the introduction of an online course which is intended for the transdisciplinary students for the 4th year studying students, which is titled as Integrated Course in Research and Teaching Aptitude, and we will see what are the things we are going to learn from this course and what are the benefits you are getting out of it and what are the course details we will see in this course. And let's begin. And this course is intended for the 4th year students who are studying the degree honors course, and it is to get into the research and also the teaching and how we can develop those skills and which can be learned with this course, and what are the course outcomes. So from this by studying this course or by enrolling this course, you will come to know the fundamental research methodologies and teaching strategies. So that means you are come to know about what are the fundamentals and what is the research and teaching basic methodologies, and then you will come to know the design and conduct of the research studies. So how to conduct the research studies and how to design a research study, those things you can learn from this course, and you can able to integrate the technology and you can have the critical thinking and you have ethical conduct. That means what are the important steps in the research you can learn from this course, and after completing this course you will come to know how written and oral proficiency, that means how you can you done the research and how you want to disseminate, so by publications or by presenting in different seminars, and those things you can learn from this course. And also after completion of this course you will come to know about the diverse assessment tools which are available on online and offline for the evaluation and then different techniques which is very crucial aspect in a teaching. Okay, and these are the course outcomes which you can learn from the after completion of this course. And when it comes to the course structure, it has the 20 modules and each module contain 1 hour video lecture or video lectures. So it can be 15 minutes video lectures of 4 or half an hour 2 videos or 1 hour video, and you will get to the PPTs which are presenting here, and also the e-content, that means the material for the module. And after end of the module, each module there is an assignment, then you need to go through the assignment, that means like a kind of writing up the summary or writing up the a question to answer or multiple choice questions, the different types of assignments you can go through it. And then after completing this course you will credited with the 4 credits. And the evaluation process, it has the 2 important things, internal assessment and external assessment. Internal assessment can be done after you are submitting your assignment, and then external assessment which is an offline, which is conducted in the college itself. And what are the different modules which you are going to study in this online course, we will see here. The first one, meaning and significance research, which deals with the types of research and formulation of the research problem, how we can do the research problem, and then what are the limitations and problems in the research, and it will also deals with the research ethics, that those topics are included in the module 1. And the second module, which is nothing but research design, which deals with the scope and significance of the research design and types of research design and what are the good characteristics of a research design. And then the third module, literature review, which is very important aspect in the research, because you need to know what has done before you are going to start the research. That means like need of the literature review and what are the different sources, those things we can learn from the third module. And when it comes to the 4th module, research objective and hypothesis, that means you have clear idea about what you are going to do in the research. So setting up the research objectives and hypothesis and preparation of research proposal. So there are different agencies are there in our India and abroad where you can submit your research proposal, get the funding or different type of research things. And then when it comes to the fifth module, data collection, which is the fundamental to the research, because once you done the experiments or once you done have the doing the research, you need to collect the data, and which can be primary data, secondary data, and what are the different methods, those can be we can study in the fifth module. And the sixth module, which is nothing but data collection, so it is also we will go into much deeper. So different types of sampling techniques, designing questionnaire and designing and also techniques, and what is the motivation to research techniques. Okay, so after collecting the data, so the next part in the research is nothing but you need to analyze it. So what are the outcomes, what are the conclusions from your research? This can be learned from the module 7 and 8, which includes data preparation and univariate analysis or bivariate analysis. That means you need to do the analysis of your research data, and also testing the hypothesis, which we done in the module before modules. We need to test those hypotheses by doing the data analysis. And from in the module 9, you will come to know about important softwares like MS Excel and SPSS to analyze the data. So once you have the data, you need to do the analysis part, which can be used by the softwares MS Excel and SPSS. And then once you done the all the research hypothesis, and then analysis, and then collection, and then you need to write the report. So it is also very important part of the research, because without writing your data, it is you don't know what you are doing the research. You need to tell the world, so I am doing the research by going into report writing. So those can be, which includes research report, bibliography and referencing styles, academic writing convention, methods for writing an article and conference. So you need to explain your research in different arenas like conferences and journals, so which can be learned from the report writing. So these are the first 10 modules which explains about the research. And the 11th one, which is the plagiarism, which is very crucial in these days, because the plagiarism and there are strict rules for the getting the PhD. So you need to have like at least 90% of the your content should be original. That means which can be checked with the softwares, and there are stringent rules in India and abroad to get the plagiarism. So plagiarism means like copying the some other one's data, so which we should not done. So those things we can learn from this module. And all these 11 modules which deals with the research and how to set up the research and how to publish all those things. And when it comes to the teaching, the remaining half will be concentrate on the teaching. So the teaching module, which starts with the 12th module, teaching. So which what are the important concepts, objects, levels of teaching, which are memory based or understanding based or reflective, and characteristics and basic requirements in teaching. And also what are the learners characteristics, that means who are the listeners, or who are the, whether it is in your students or in the when it comes to the research, and when it comes to the degree college and PG colleges, what are the students and who are listening. Then what are their characteristics. So characteristics of adolescent and adult learners, and then different individuals, and you need to consider all these things, and you can learn from this module number 13. And then 14th module, which are factors affecting the teaching. So that means when you are teaching, what are the different things you need to keep in mind, and what are those things like teacher, learner support and material, instruction facilities, learning environment and institutions. And then in 15th module, you are going to learn about methods of teaching in institutes of higher learning. So that means like when you come to the after school and then you come to the higher education, what are the different things, that means the teacher center and learner center methods, all those things you can learn from the module number 15. And then module number 16, so which is the second part of the teaching methods in the higher learnings, higher education, which are focused on the online methodology. So which is online learning platforms like Swayamprabha, MOOCs, and there are so many things, NPTEL. So where you can come to know different online platforms which you can register and then get the certificates. And then 17th module will teach discuss about teaching support system, what are the traditional methods and modern methods and ICT based techniques. All those things you can learn from the 17th module. And 18th and 19th module, which deals with the evaluation systems. Once you have the teaching, and then you need to test the knowledge of the student by evaluation, so which includes with the choice based credit system in the higher education, what are the rules and regulations, and then computer based testing, innovation in the evaluation systems. All those things you can learn from the module number 18 and 19. And finally, the 20th module, education psychology, you will come to know, or you will come to about the education psychology of discipline, what are the role of education psychology, learning and teaching in today's scenario. Okay, so all these things you will learn from the 20 modules, and it is very important for the 4th year honors student to get to know about the research and teaching, which they can choose their careers. So I welcome all the students to complete these 20 modules and get the certificate. Okay, finally, thank you very much for signing into this course.